What if I told you that you could eat perfectly, exercise every day, and still feel unwell? It sounds counterintuitive, right? But most people talk about health as if it were only about the body. The thing is, true health rests on three pillars. If one of them collapses, the whole system suffers. Today, we're going to talk about physical, mental, and spiritual health, and most importantly, how to balance them in your real life. Stay at the end of the video because the last pillar is the most important. Let's start with the mental sphere. Mental health isn't just the absence of depression or anxiety. It's your ability to think clearly, manage stress, and make decisions without being constantly overwhelmed. It's easy to forget that the brain is a biological organ. Just like any other organ, it can get tired and inflamed. Chronic stress, for example, leads to inflammation, sleep disorders, and even physical illnesses. We live in an age of overstimulation, social media, breaking news, endless scrolling, stuff that all fatigues the mind. So what can we do? Here are a few simple, realistic actions. First, try taking just 10 minutes a day without any screens. Just sit and let your mind wander. Second, if something is worrying you, write it down. The brain calms down when it externalizes thoughts. And third, try to sleep at fixed times, even on the weekends. Your brain craves that consistency and always remember. An overloaded mind will eventually manifest in the body. Now for the physical sphere. The body is the visible part of health, but it's also the most misunderstood. Let's bust a couple of myths. First, the idea that the more I train, the healthier I am. That's not true. Overtraining leads to injury and burnout. And second, that pain is always a good sign. Pain is your body's signal that something is wrong. Listening to is crucial. The simple truth is that the body loves regularity, not extremes. Movement is medicine, and your diet doesn't need to be perfect, just consistent. For an actual concrete actions, aim to walk for 30 minutes a day. It's one of the best things you can do. Add in 2 or 3 strength training sessions per week to keep your muscles and bones strong. And try to stick to the 80-20 healthy diet routine, 80% of unprocessed foods and about 20% for processed. Your body is the vehicle for everything you want to accomplish. Neglecting it is just slowing yourself down. Finally, let's talk about the spiritual sphere. This is often the most neglected area, and yet it's frequently the root of unhappiness. And I want to clarify something important. Spirituality is not necessarily religious. At its core, it's about finding meaning, living by your values, and having the feeling that your life is going somewhere. When this sphere is empty, you can experience a deep existential fatigue, a loss of motivation, and even fall into self-destructive behaviors. So, how do you nurture it? Start by regularly asking yourself, why am I doing what I'm doing? Find moments for silence, meditation, or prayer, depending on what resonates with you. And finally, try to serve something greater than yourself. This could be your family, a personal project, or helping others in your community. A strong body and a stable mind aren't enough if you don't know why you get up in the morning. So how do all these pieces fit together? Health isn't about achieving excellence in just one sphere. It's about the balance among all three. Think about it. A meaningless workout routine leads to burnout. A deep sense of spirituality without a healthy body to support it leads to weakness. A sharp mind without values or purpose can lead to an empty life. When these three pillars, mind, body, and spirit, are aligned, life becomes more stable, clearer, and far more powerful. If you remember just one thing from this video, let it be this. Work on your body, your mind, and your sense of purpose a little bit each day. Health is not a destination you arrive at. It's a daily practice. For more videos that will help you see health a little bit differently, please subscribe, like, and share. We'll be talking more about real health here, without the extremes and without the nonsense. Thanks for watching.